Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yeah, that was cringe. Welcome back to the Secret of the Light channel. My name is Naisho, and today it's my time to tell the truth. So yeah, after watching anime for many years and watching hundreds of anime, I have yet to watch Your Lie in April up until this week. And I know it's stupid, but it was on my watch list for like 4 years, and if you're an old anime watcher, you know how it is. So I decided to finally watch it, and now I guess it's time for my truth at the end of April. So yeah, welcome back to the Secret of the Light channel, Your Lie in April episode. I think this is episode 5. So today I'm going to talk about an anime that probably all of you already know, Your Lie in April, created by Naoshi Arakawa and animated by Studio A1 Pictures. So in this episode, as usual, I'm going to go over the main points that I liked in the show, or didn't like in this show, and well, tell you about it, and in the end, I'll rate it and recommend it. And as usual, I'll probably have recency bias because I literally finished the series today. So yeah, let's jump right into my first point, which is the amazing quality in the animation and in terms of songs and sound effects. So obviously, you know, this show talks about a musician, so obviously the songs are going to be fire, but I did not expect it to be this good. So first, with the animation. In terms of raw animation, it's not that good, okay? Like the movement is okay, there's CGI use, it's old, yeah, whatever. But the quality, like how it looks on your screen, looks just really good. Especially like, I think it came out at 2014, so especially for that, it just looks really well done. And the songs and the sound effect qualities are maybe the best I've seen, maybe except for like Fire Force, because this show doesn't do sound effects specifically that well, but the songs, which is the side effects in this show because of, well, the instruments, is just so well done. I mean, they manage to actually get through to you with a lot, especially with the whole theme of people saying, I hope it gets through. I think the author really tried to, like, he asked himself, am I getting through to the audience? And he definitely did. Like, he touched my heart with that music. It was honestly so good. Like the songs and the music with the moments, like the animation studio, the author, the entire team that was on this, you definitely touched my heart. Yeah, that it was just really good. My second point on this show is the characters, and they're like kind of slow for 22 episodes building. I really like the slow building on some of these characters, how really slowly they get another step, but the show doesn't feel rushed. Like if you watch a lot of shows about like sports or competitions, usually you have a lot of matches and a lot of headbutting, and that's like the steps. In this show, it's a little different. Like they don't really do that much fighting, like in a way fighting. Like I thought we would have much more concerts, much more shows, but they actually use the simplicity of only a few shows and more steps in the emotional round and not necessarily in the competition round. Like, of course, the best development is usually in the competition round, but still, I liked it. I like this idea of using more like emotional episodes that are not necessarily connected to a certain like fight or concert. And yeah, I think the slow building really makes like the characters like pop and create like really good development. Also, regardless of like a good character or very good development that this show really has, it also has characters that are like, you really just like these characters. They're really fun. Like for example, Watari. This character I watched for like 22 episodes, and he wasn't really featured that hard in every single one of them, but still I would just like get up from my chair and go to Kage and go, oh my god, Watari is the freaking GOAT, because he's just so fun. Like, you just like this character. Or Arima, like with his small development and everything, like you really like this character. Like you want to see him succeed, you want to see him go through. It's like these characters are just like really fun. Or like, for example, a character that isn't necessarily written that well because it's a small character, but still really fun, like his sensei's little girl who just basically has no lines in the series, and yet it's just a really fun character. You enjoy watching her on screen. Or, for example, Takeshi, who is a really, really fun and really good character, and his character was built in only like 2 episodes, really fun. Or his sensei. Or, yeah, this show just takes characters, and whether they're really good written characters and you love them, or they're just small written characters and you love them, you just really, really like to see on screen. You just enjoy it. And yeah, honestly, characters-wise, this show did a really, really good job in terms of everything, I would say. And my third point is the ending of the show. So I would try to do this with minimal spoilers in case you don't know the ending, even though a lot of people know the ending before they watch the show. But I would say that the ending was done basically perfectly. Like, it is kind of sad, but also hopeful, and it was just done really, really well. Especially the last 2 episodes with his final performance in the show just went so hard. Like, whoever was on that animation, sound effects, and writing, they all just cooked so hard. I mean, it was so good. Even though I was like a little sad because I knew what was happening in the other way, it was just so well done. Like, wow, how they did that was just amazing. It blew my mind. And also, it was really rich and really, like, it was really good binder, like, to bind and end the series on. I would say that for the people who watched the show, hopefully you'll get this reference. The whole Aizen moment at the end with the letter was kind of crazy in my opinion. Like, I was like, what the hell? Why is this just Aizen? Yo. But and also I would say it's a little like sad and maybe even a little like, you know, maybe a little stupid and a little sad because like why? Why didn't you tell him? But like, it's still really good, like, especially considering the fact that the only reason that you would say it's either stupid or you're a little bummed about the end is only because the creator actually did a really good job in terms of finishing this story, and you're sad about it at the ending itself. You're not sorry or sad about like the ending is bad. You're just a little sad because of the ending. So I think it was really, really well executed considering that fact. I'd honestly give this show like, I think, an 8 out of 10 for now. Like, it's a really good show, really good characters. Like, it was builded very well and really just a really, really good watch. Fun watch, but also emotional watch. It's really good. I'd give this an 8 or an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. Honestly, like, if you have time, if you're like me and you haven't watched it yet, watch it. It's really, really good. And yeah, I think in every term the ending is probably the peak of the show, and it really, really works. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I mean, we'd really appreciate it. And next week is Kaga's second part of Mushoku Tensei, and after that I'll be watching another anime. So for now, I'm not sure what I'll be watching. If somebody comments an anime, maybe I'll watch that. So I'll see you guys in 2 weeks, and bye bye and goodbye for now.